Hi everybody, it's Belinda from Belinda's Book Nook, and I am in my car. It's pickup. It is really nice out today. This is like our last day. I think we're gonna get 50 something-ish with sun. I think it's 59. Woo! I mean, this time of year it's great to see that. So I think we're actually gonna get some snow on Sunday, which would be the 1st of December. So, you know, we're in the winter, right? So that's where we are. But I'm in my car, I'm at pickup. We have 1/2 day tomorrow, and then we're off for our Thanksgiving break. And the lighting stinks in here. I want to come to you with another nonfiction November that I've read. It is so good. I heard about this, how? I was trying to remember. I think it came up, I was looking through, I always look to see what's new on Hoopla and on Libby, and I think it came up on Libby. I think it was, no, maybe it was in Hoopla. I can't remember which one. Anyways, it came up there and I saw it in the cover and I was like, what is this about? The name of the book, I'm going to show it to you so then we can talk about it. It's called Diamond Doris by Doris Payne. It's getting a lot of glare. It's a library book, so it's not, you know, the best. There you go. Let's see. There we go. And there she is. Okay. And this is the real Doris right here in the back. The front is actually, there's a documentary about her. And that is the woman that plays her in the movie. Anyway, oh my goodness, this book is so good. Oh, all right. So what captured my attention is that Doris Payne, it is a true story of the world's, it says, most notorious jewel thief. That's what they put on the cover of it. And I'm like, a black woman? Oh my God. And this woman just tore it up. I believe it was the 70s when she started, I believe, doing her jewelry heists. She grew up, I think it was called Slab Fork, West Virginia, and I believe her mother was Native, a Native American, and I believe her father's African American, and he worked in the coal mines. They didn't have a lot of money. He was very abusive with her mother, which she really, it really impacted her life and how she decided to live her life afterwards. And I'm going to hold the cover again so you can see it. So, oh, my little bookmark is still in there. So, so she decides, you know, as a child, she's not going to live that way. She's not going to let a man do that to her. And she is not going to, you know, she wants to live like a lady. And she wants to make money, and she figures out how to read people. There was I think it started with her as a child. She realized when her mom was going to get, I think, money for an award for her grades, the mom promised her potentially to get this bracelet from this jeweler that, a very friendly jeweler that the mother knew. And she said, you know, why don't you go look at them and to see which one you might want when the money comes. And when she went, she was talking with the gentleman and didn't realize until she was out of the store, she still had one of the watches on. And she realized at that moment that she could control the situation so that she could actually take things. She did end up bringing that back, so I won't tell too much more of that because I don't want to ruin that part of the story. But she, you know, what I was impressed with her is she's not just a run-of-the-mill thief, I guess. Not that I'm an expert on it, but she knows how to, she does her research. Like, she learns that her mother sews her clothes, and she finds out the latest fashion. She carries herself like somebody who should have, you know, loads of jewelry. She reads up on different places that before she goes to them to, you know, try to take some jewelry from them. And she, you know, is a great actress. She just works the part, and she's able to take, I mean, millions and millions if you would do the equivalent to the dollar amount that these values of these items are today. But still a huge amount of money back in that day. And she continued to do this. And not only here in the United States, she went international and went to some of the biggest, Monaco. She went to some of the biggest jewelry stores all over the world, and was able to take the money, take the gems and sell them for very good profit. I won't tell anymore because I think it's a phenomenal book, and it's so easy to read and so enjoyable. And unfortunately, just like when you watch a movie and there's somebody that's a bad character and you're rooting for them, or you watch a TV show and you're like, why am I rooting for the bad guy? I don't think of her so much as a bad guy, even though I don't think that she should be stealing. But it's just very impressive to me how she's able to, hold on one second. How she's able to, I think my seat heater's on. Anyhow, how she's able to create the situation to make a lifestyle for herself. It is incredible. But it reads really easy. It's super, super easy to read. What's going on here? Yeah, okay. It's super easy to read. You will not regret reading this book. I highly recommend it. It is a 5-star for me because oh, look at the sun. Now I'm glowing. I'm glowing. Let me lean over this way a little bit. I have half of a glowing face. It reads like a story, like fiction, but it's so engaging. It's so interesting. And it's just totally worth the read. I'm going to go find the documentary and see if I can watch it. I know it's not even going to be half as good as the book. I really enjoyed the book, but I'm not going to say anything else about what happens to her or anything so that you can discover her yourself. But again, this is Diamond Doris by Doris Payne, and it also says with Zelda Lockhart, the true story of the world's most notorious jewel thief. Read it. Get it, read it, get it, read it. Really, really, really good. And a quick read. For you that read even faster than me, which is pretty much everybody, you'll read it super fast. It's definitely worth it. I'm so excited that I read it for Nonfiction November, and just glad that I read it in general. So that's it for me, because I know those kids are going to come out soon and they'll be like, oh, she's filming a video in the car. How uncool is that? So, and besides, I'm starting to glow now. Oh yeah. And it doesn't look so good. So I hope you guys have a great weekend. For all of you all that do have Thanksgiving celebrations, I hope you have a great holiday and enjoy yourself and be safe. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye.